Yesterday, the House of Representatives passed a historic piece of legislation that will open the door to a clean energy economy and a better future for America. For more than 3 decades, we've talked about our dependence on foreign oil. And for more than 3 decades, we have seen that dependence grow. We've seen our reliance on fossil fuels jeopardize our national security. We've seen it pollute the air we breathe and endanger our planet. And most of all, we've seen other countries realize a critical truth. The nation that leads in the creation of a clean energy economy will be the nation that leads the 21st century global economy. Now's the time for the United States of America to realize this too. Now's the time for us to lead. The energy bill that passed the House will finally create a set of incentives that will spark a clean energy transformation in our economy. It will spur the development of low-carbon sources of energy, everything from wind, solar, and geothermal power to safer nuclear energy and cleaner coal. It will spur new energy savings, like the efficient windows and other materials that reduce heating costs in the winter and cooling costs in the summer. And most importantly, it will make possible the creation of millions of new jobs. Make no mistake, this is a jobs bill. We're already seeing why this is true in the clean energy investments we're making through the Recovery Act. In California, 3,000 people will be employed to build a new solar plant that in turn will create 1,000 permanent jobs. In Michigan, investment in wind turbines and wind technology is expected to create over 2,600 jobs. In Florida, 3 new solar projects are expected to employ 1,400 people. The list goes on and on, but the point is this. This legislation will finally make clean energy the profitable kind of energy. That will lead to the creation of new businesses and entire new industries. And that will lead to American jobs that pay well and can't be outsourced. I've often talked about the need to build a new foundation for economic growth so that we don't return to the endless cycle of bubble and bust that led us to this recession. Clean energy and the jobs it creates will be absolutely critical to this new foundation. This legislation has also been carefully written to address the concerns that many have expressed in the past. Instead of increasing the deficit, it's paid for by the polluters who currently emit dangerous carbon emissions. It provides assistance to businesses and families as they make the gradual transition to clean energy technologies. It gives rural communities and farmers the opportunity to participate in climate solutions and generate new income. And above all, it will protect consumers from the costs of this transition, so that in a decade, the price to the average American will be just about a postage stamp a day.
Wow, it's going to cost the price of a postage stamp in 10 years? Want to see how much your electric bill is going to jump for the next decade? Have a look at the link in the sidebar of this video. And never mind the price of everything else going up dramatically, because this is going to be basically a tax on energy, okay? So everything in the grocery store, everything when you're out shopping, no matter what it is, it equals inflation. That's what it equals. Look, it's plain to see for anybody who's open-minded and does some research into it themselves that anthropomorphogenic global warming is a freaking hoax. Okay, Google the Oregon petition. 31,000 scientists disagree with Al Gore's junk science about man-made global warming. It's just not true, okay? All this is a tax on life because energy is connected to every form of human activity. It's the ultimate scam. They're trying to screw us forever from cradle to grave with this kind of stuff. Wake up, people!